Hi fans, welcome to the Lady Beaverbrook Gymnasium, home of the St. Thomas Tommies men's volleyball team. Tommies with their home opener on the season, set in about 3 minutes, maybe a little bit more by the time we do introductions. Tommies 1-1, hosting the Crandall Chargers. Chargers, a fresh team in the league this year, and they are very young, are the Chargers. Only have one player listed in anything other than their first year of eligibility. That is Sam Tingley, the setter out of New Maryland, New Brunswick, in his second. Everyone else a first-year player for the Chargers. No surprise given their youth and newness to the league. They are 0-3, and it even showed when they came into the building here today. They've, of course, many of them never played here before, as they were just getting acquainted the facilities. All the things you have to do as a new team with no mentors on board to sort of show yourself around. But they are competitive. They are getting better and more experienced, more comfortable at this level each time out. And I look forward to having them in the league. Both of these teams coming off of losses in their most recent match. Yesterday, the Chargers lost at home in straight sets to defending league champion St. Anne, 25-19, 25-17, and 25-20. It was Jeremy Bork, 13.5 points on 9 kills, 15 attacks, no errors for a .600 attack percentage. Throw in a couple service aces, a couple solo blocks, and a half block as well for Bork for those 13.5 points. On the Chargers side, it was Colby Reese, 7.5 points, 7 blocks on 16 attacks with 5 errors for a 125 and half a block. For the Tommies, boy, what a barn burner this one was yesterday in the Port City. Lost a 5-setter. Check out these set scores. And it went in favor of UNBSJ. 27-25, 27-25, 20-25, 26-24, and 16-14. That is as close as it can get. And in fact, I think if you add it up, STU actually ends up with more points on the board there. Seawolves were led by Adam Gauthier, 23 points coming on 16 kills on 35 attacks. This is 4 errors for a .343 percentage. No service aces, 7 solo blocks though for Gauthier. Tommies were led by Brenton Romanchuk, 15.5 points, 14 kills on 38 attempts with 5 errors for 237, a solo block and a half block for Romanchuk. And Parker Melnick 11 points, 10 kills on 23 attacks against 4 errors for a 261, a service ace as well for Melnick. Starters introduced for the Chargers. 13 is Colby Reese, 14 is Sam Tingley. 5 and 6 are your liberos, Austin Treitz and Nate Haverko. 8 is Shane Huggard. 12 is Noah McDonald. And 7 is Jack Hillier. Starters for the Tommies now introduced. From Calgary, Alberta, the setter, Raf Fisay. From Dewberry, Alberta, the outside hitter, Brenton Romanchuk. Number 11, a middle, from Bathurst, New Brunswick, Mason Brewster. 14 from Miramichi, Austin Hamilton. An outside hitter in his 4th year from Bigger, Saskatchewan, Benson Garchinski. Oscar Luke and Alex Fredrickson, the libero. And number 2 is Kevin Douglas. Guess he was announced a little bit out of order there. So the Charger will set. Chargers in the yellow jerseys. It will be Huggard. 10 is Liam Rafferty in the front row, and nearest towards camera position is number 13, Colby Reese. Serving will be Sam Tingley, the setter. 5, as mentioned, is Trites, and 7 is Hillier. Tingley puts it in play, played by Garchinski. Going for the tip is Hamilton. That is Huggard with the big swing. And another big swing there from Hamilton. Out off the block, first point to the Tommies. Teams have played once before. I'll get into that if we get a break. Maybe between the first couple sets, give you some details on that match. Was a Tommy win, of course. Already told you that the Chargers are 0-3. Big serve from Fisay. Tommies 2-0. Another big serve from Fisay. Back set, and that is too strong for Garchinski. Coming off the far side, I think that is Shane Huggard who gets that kill. And it will be Huggard back to serve. Huggard just down the 101 here a bit in Hoyt, New Brunswick. That is in, nicely played by Kevin Douglas. 3-1 Tommies. Austin Hamilton will serve for Stu. Hamilton, nicely placed, played by Huggard. Back set from Tingley. Pulling the string on that was Romanchuk. Melnick off block, but it finds court for the Chargers. Liam Rafferty out of Riverview, New Brunswick, 6'4" middle. Serves for Crandall. Rafferty, 2 service aces on the year. Tied at 3, Rafferty gives it a swing again. Played by the Tommies. On the attack and on the kill is Brenton Romanchuk. Libero Fredrickson out. And Mason Brewster back in as Kevin Douglas serves. Set up that time for Garchinski. Douglas serves again at 5-3 Stu, opening set. Hillier blocked by the Tommies down on the Crandall side of the net. Jack Hillier out of Gander, Newfoundland. Violation called on the Chargers. Point to the Tommies. 7-3 Stu. They've opened up the early 4-point lead here in the first set. Douglas. Swings again. Hillier. Set by Tingley for Reese. Down on the Chargers side, and it's timeout Chargers. Tommies come into this one hitting .294 as a team, 10.6 kills per set. The Chargers 0.88 and 6.2 kills per set. Game not played on paper though. In that match on November 4th at Crandall, that was a straight set win for Stu, 25-22. 25-12 and 25-22, a couple close sets. Tommies hit 4-2-9 and even 0 for the Chargers. Chargers led by Shane Huggard, 10 points on 8 kills in 20 attacks, 5 errors, 150 percentage. A service ace and a solo block make up the 10. Tommies led by Brenton Romanchuk, 15.5, coming on 12 kills in 17 attempts, 1 error, sparkling .674 percentage, 2 service aces, a solo block, and a block assist for the Tommies in that one. That gets you caught up in the previous action. That's going to be another Stu point. Continuing service is Kevin Douglas at 9-3 Tommies. Tingley and Noah McDonald with the wires crossed there on the pass from the setter to the middle. And it's 10-3 Tommies. Douglas continues to serve, just puts that one in. Tingley that time sets up Hillier. Tommies are there for it. Romanchuk on the attack. Played by Huggard. Tingley for Hillier. Good dive and great hustle by Fassé, but it's a point for the Chargers as Hillier took a little off and went down the line. That's going to send Colby Reese out of Drayton Valley, Alberta, back to serve. That one through Austin Hamilton's outstretched arms. Go as an ace for Reese. That one wide as Romanchuk dances out of the way. 11-5 Tommies. And it will be the 6'4" outside hitter Romanchuk to serve for Stu. Set up by Tingley for Hillier. Down in front of Austin Hamilton. Jack Hillier will serve. That one played by Garchinski. Now Garchinski on the attack. Set up for a back row attack from Rafferty. Blocked at the net by Mason Brewster. 12-6 Tommies. Libero Austin Trites out of Stilesville, New Brunswick. Leading the cheer there for the Chargers on that last point. As a spinner goes into the net. Noah McDonald out of Riverview. 6'5" middle serves. Big swing on the big elevation from Mason Brewster. Tommy's hyped up here in their home opener. Brewster well above the net for that kill. And Brewster too long on the serve. Sam Tingley on the serve. Tommies get it back, but it's a miss hit from Austin Hamilton. Chargers within 4, and Tingley will serve again. Played by Garchinski. On the attack again, Hamilton. A bit of a miss hit. Well out of the court. Tingley again on the serve, and that's going to go as a service ace. A little knuckler from Tingley. Down 2, Tingley serves again. That one is too strong. A good read from Garchinski at the back. Fassay, strong serve. Romanchuk for that pass, drifted to the Tommy side of the net. Brenton Romanchuk drifted it right back with authority. 15-11 Stu. Again, the pass to the Tommy side of the net. Fassay backs at Romanchuk. Again, he's too strong for the Chargers. Sam Tingley was there. Tommy's +5. And it's Fassay who will serve. That one long. Shane Huggard. Off the block, kept alive. Great get by Fassay. Romanchuk, I think, called for a carry on that one. Point, Chargers. Huggard on service. Douglas got that one through the block, but the Chargers kept it alive. Romanchuk on the swing. Good get by Hillier. That time Romanchuk cleans it up with the clean one. Hamilton. Played by Trites. Tingley called for the double hit. Timeout Chargers at 18-13 in the opening set. Tommies are back out of the timeout. Melnick, Romanchuk, Douglas. Fasse, Fredrickson in the Libero jersey. And Austin Hamilton serving. Tingley sets up Huggard from the back row. Fredrickson, double hit. Liam Rafferty. Serve for the Chargers. Fredrickson, Fasse, Melnick off block. Douglas on the set, Fasse back set. Romanchuk, good get that time. Romanchuk reloads. I give him two swings like that. My money's on Romanchuk to get one of them down. Douglas serves. Tingley that time set up Noah McDonald. That's going to be a carry on the part of McDonald. (2014) Tommies. Douglas. Tingley for Hillier. Too many hits. And point STU, 21-14. Douglas will serve again. Tingley on the back set for Reese. Not sure if that was just off net or one of the Tommies get a piece of that on the block. Regardless, point STU, and Douglas serves again. Kevin Douglas out of Surrey, BC in his third year. Tingley sets up Hillier. That time it's blocked by the Tommies. I think Romanchuk got that one out of bounds, though, off the block. And point Crandall. Subs in. Tingley's coming out. Checking in will be James Jeffrey and Sam Reeder. Reeder, number 9, will be the setter. Jeffrey is an outside hitter out of Truro, Nova Scotia. So Reeder in as the setter. And Reeder back to serve. Net service from Reeder. That gives the Tommies A big hold here on set number 1, up 8 and only 2 points away from the set. Bryce Stockford will check in for Crandall. Jacob Tratch out of Saskatoon, 6'9" middle, number 5, checks in for STU. And the setter from Grand Marais, Manitoba, Tim Juvonen, in for the Tommies. On the attack was Hillier, and that is Jeffrey. There is Tratch, who goes just long. It's going to give the Tommies 8 set points here, as Thomas Blizzard will come in for Parker Melnick. Subs frequent here, these last few points. Jeffrey, played by Fredrickson, set up with a back row kill from Thomas Blizzard. Blizzard, a former Seawolf, I believe. Second year of eligibility out of Fredericton. Finishes off the first set for STU, 25-16. Tommies. A fast-moving set number 1. Teams will switch sides. I'll be back in about 2.5 minutes with the second set. Teams returning to the court begin set number 2. For the Chargers, 13 is Reese, 10 is Rafferty, 8 is Huggard, 7 is Hillier, 12 is McDonald, and Tingley is 14 with Trites and Haverko, the Liberos for the Tommies. 6 is Fassay, 11 is Brewster, 15 is Garchinski, 2 is Douglas, 9 Romanchuk, and 14 Austin Hamilton. Tommies will start with service here in set number 2. Will be Fassay. Off the net, though, and it's going to be a double hit on Rafferty. Say again on serve. Another strong serve off of Huggard. Traced down by Hillier. To no avail. Say again on serve, this time a tape shot on the Tommy side of the net. 2-1 Tommies. Early in set number 2. Huggard serves. Going for the big swing is Austin Hamilton. Down on the Tommy side of the net, 2-2. Huggard will again serve. That one is wide. Point Tommies. Austin Hamilton. Free ball for Stu. Passay set up Melnick. Great hustle by the Tommies, but the ball finds the net off of Austin Hamilton's arm. 3-3. Tommies fail to capitalize on the free ball. Liam Rafferty on the serve. Strong and right out the door into the hall. Kevin Douglas will serve. And that's Celine Sturkle from the women's basketball team, who is assisting on the sidelines with the balls here this match. Attacking out of the middle was Noah McDonald, but it's wide. 5-3 Tommies. Douglas to serve again. Romanchuk got a piece of that one. He's there looking for the block that time. Hamilton sends it into the Tommies bench. Five 5-4 Stu as Colby Reese serves. Passay, that fooled me that time. He went to Brewster, and I thought he was going to come over here for Garchinski. 6-4 Tommies. Brenton Romanchuk. That one's going to be a line violation on Romanchuk. Caught with the toes in the tulips that time. To stay off that line when you're serving. Not often I get to use the toes in the tulips line in volleyball, much more in basketball. Point back to the Tommies. Garchinski will serve. Tingley going for the setter's sneak. Can't get it over the net. Point Tommies. Garchinski to serve. The high toss and big swing for Garchinski. Sends it wide. that's Riley Horton of the women's team over there in the corner. Got a little piece of that. Oh, big finish in the middle from Mason Brewster. That's a couple Brewster has just absolutely skied for and hammered home in this match. Brewster on serve. Tipped, played by Douglas. Hamilton can't get it through the block. I think that was Rafferty, number 10, who got the block on that one. Could also have been Huggard. They were both right there. Sam Tingley will serve. Romanchuk through the block and down on the Chargers side. (10-7) Tommies. Fassé will serve again. Pass back to the Tommies side of the net. Fassé back set Romanchuk. Off a Charger and out of play. Point Tommies. Brenton Romanchuk having a great match here for STU. Fassé. Clean service ace for Raf Fassé. Timeout Chargers at 12-7. Tommy set number 2. Took me a while to get the paper to the right place here, but Tommy's Athletics would like to thank following partners for their support: Fredericton Hyundai, Rocket, Kears Marketing, Coastal Graphics, Pepsi, St. Thomas Alumni Association, Josh Dennis, Desjardins Insurance, Fredericton Inn, and Capital Region Service Commission. Fassé for the service. That ball was hit by Nate Haverko. Into the stands. Fassé. Haverko. Free ball. 4 hits, actually, not a free ball. Austin Trites in the regular jersey this time. Oh, pardon me, that's the Libero jersey still. Strong serve played by Trites. Oh, good get Fredrickson, played over. And that was probably going to be out, but played by Jack Hillier right near that far end line. Didn't get any help from teammates. Pretty close. Judges it to be too close to take, and a miss hit. Puts the Tommies up 8. Fassé will serve again. Another strong serve. Tingley. Free ball to the Tommies, essentially. Romanchuk. There was Garczynski on the hit. And a big swing in the middle from Liam Rafferty. Shane Huggard to the line. There's certainly some Huggard fans on the far side. Set up for Romanchuk, who takes that one into the net. The Huggard fan club has a very bright sign on the far side. To say with the set for Garchinski. Off block, Thomas keeps it alive. That time Garchinski with the... Stop calling him Garchinski. That is Romanchuk. That time Romanchuk with the top spin. Apologies, Mr. Romanchuk and Garchinski. I'll get it set here in a second. Douglas and Romanchuk there on the block. Just long on serve is Rafferty. 17-10 Tommies. And Kevin Douglas will serve. Good serve from Douglas. Huggard was on the attack. Played over by Brewster. It's going to be a double hit called on Mason Brewster. More subs. Sam Reeder, number 9. James Jeffrey, number 15, in for Crandall at 17-11 in set number 2. Like this strategy from the Crandall coach. Getting more experience for these younger players as they develop this program. That time Brewster into the tape. And it's timeout Tommies. They want to have a little chat about how things are going here. Good to see a couple former Tommies in the huddle this year, and Mr. Murphy and Christie. Set out of the timeout. It will be Chargers serving. And it is Sam Reeder, the setter out of Riverview. That was Garchinski on the attack that time. Good hustle to chase it down by Austin Treitz. Couple subs for the Tommies. It's going to be Trach and Juvenin. It'll be Juvenin on the serve. Kept alive, but Noah McDonald can't get it back over the net. Be McDonald coming out, and Bryce Stockford checking in. Stockford, 6'3" middle out of Grand Bay Westfield. 19-12 Tommies. Juvenin off the hands of Austin Trites. Timeout taken by the Chargers at 20-12 Tommies in set number 2. Upcoming schedule for the Chargers at Holland College on the 23rd. At home versus UNBSJ on the 26th. For the Tommies, they go at USTA in Church Point next weekend, the 18th and 19th. Home on the 25th versus Holland College. And the 26th versus St. Anne. That's your next action for both of these clubs. If you're a fan, check them out. So the volleyball team's away here at St. Thomas next weekend. The basketball team's on the road, not on the road, off next week. On the road the next week at UNBSJ. That leaves the women's hockey team as your best bet to check out the Tommies. They are back in action. The third place Tommy women. Opportunity to call a couple of their games this year already, and they're pretty stout-looking hockey club, or that Tommy women's team. They're home on Saturday night, the 18th, at the GHC, the Grand Harvey Center, against Mount A. 7 o'clock puck drop. Fredericton sets that one up for Tratch. Played over by Hillier. There is Mason Brewster with the finish out of the middle again. Tim Juvenin, fourth year setter. Serves again. Little floater that time. Pass almost drifted long. That was Jeffrey on the attack. That time it's Tratch. Poked over by Hillier. Set up for Tratch, and that time he's too strong for Huggard. Jacob Tratch uses the 6'9" frame with advantage there, gets leverage and power that's just a little too much for Huggard. 22-12. Moving in on the serve again. That one's a little bit harder. That's going to be too many hits on the part of Crandall. (23-12) Tommies. They took the first set 25-16. 2 points away from closing out set 2. Free ball coming. Fredrickson for Juvenin. Off the block is Garchinski. Multiple set points here for the Tommies. Tratch and Brewster there for the block on the Jeffrey swing, but they block it out of bounds. That one just long. The Tommies will take set number 2. 24-13. Or pardon me, 25-13. You can't win 24-13. Now lead the match 2-0. I'll be back with set 3 in just a couple minutes. Chargers taking the court, as now have the Tommies for set number 3. Tingley, McDonald, Jeffrey. Huggard, Rafferty. And Colby Reese. Just had to wait for the jersey to turn around there a little bit. For Crandall. Tingley will start service for the Tommies. It's Douglas, Fisay. Fredrickson's the libero. Romanchuk, Garchinski, and Austin Hamilton. So we're set for set number 3. Played by Hamilton, Garchinski, free ball from Douglas. 2 Tommies are there, and I think that's going to be Austin Hamilton, who's celebrating the block. So we'll give the block to Austin Hamilton. Down on the Chargers side, point Tommies. Real Fisay serves for STU. Raf Fisay with the ace. 2-0 Tommies. That one's into the net. Jeffrey, big swing. Oh, nice get. And tipped at the net by Colby Reese. I thought James Jeffrey, outside hitter out of Truro, had a clean kill there. I think it was the arm of Garchinski that shot out of nowhere to get a hand on it. Huggard finds the back line just. Good topspin serve from Huggard. Picks up a point for the Chargers. Huggard. That time played by the Tommies. Set up for Reese on the attack. 2 Tommies there on the block, and it's point for the Chargers. They are now up 4-2 in set number 3. First time they've led a set, I believe, all day here. That one called just out. Austin Hamilton serves for STU. Jeffrey, played by Huggard. Back set for Romanchuk. Romanchuk there again. That time set up for Garchinski. Off the block of Reese. Point STU. 4-4. I think Rafferty with a miss hit on that one. Funny sound, at least. Hamilton for Jeffrey. Colby Reese, big swing. Brings the Charger fans to life. At 6-5 Tommies, Kevin Douglas is back to serve. That one goes long. 6-6. Colby Reese. That's Garchinski on the swing, called out off the block of the Chargers. Point Tommies. Scoreboard briefly had 10-6. It is 7-6. Corrected now. Romanchuk. Just long. He was hunting that back line. Going to tune in the scope just a little bit finer. Jeffrey, good serve. Oh, the sneak. And Gutton. That time Garchinski lowers the boom. Garchinski. A little too strong on serve. Noah McDonald. 6-5 middle. Serves. Oh, again the setter sneak from Fassé. Just touches that one over the net. (9-8) Tommies. Brewster. That one is in off the arm of Shane Huggard. A couple big swings for clean kills that Chargers have had in this set. Undoubtedly a new team and full of young players. They will grow as the season progresses. Jeffrey can't control that pass, and the Chargers can't track it down. 10-9 Tommies, and Fassé will serve again. He's had some good service runs in this match. Off net. Set up for Reese. Romanchuk. It's too much for Tingley. Tommy's on the net. Violation called there. (11-10) Stu. As Shane Huggard serves. Huggard has an interesting toss. Gets a lot of spin on his toss. That time Romanchuk. He did take a little bit off of it. And it drifted long. At 11 up, it's Huggard on the serve. Fredrickson, Fassé, Romanchuk. That time off the Charger block of Liam Rafferty. Puts the Chargers in front by one here in set number 3. Huggard again. Fredrickson, too strong on the pass. And it ends up down on the Tommy side of the net. I think Jeffrey got just a piece of that. 13-11 Chargers in set 3. Huggard will serve again. Look for a Tommy timeout if they get a point here. On the Chargers do, I mean. Out of bounds, point Tommies. Not a timeout, but we do have a sub. Jacob Tratch in for Kevin Douglas on the Tommy side. Just had the sense that the Tommies would do something there to try to change things up. Huggard. Played by Garchinski. Fassay, back set. And finding the far corner is Austin Hamilton. Wasn't sure, had to wait for the call on that one. Hamilton serves out of bounds, restores the 3-point lead for Crandall. Serve too strong for Garchinski. That's Liam Rafferty on the serve. Another sub for the Tommies. Thomas Blizzard, number 4, in for Benson Garchinski. Chargers +4 in set number 3. Rafferty finds the tape. And in front of Austin Hamilton. There's the timeout, Tommies, as they're down 5 in set number 3 here. Some confidence building on the Crandall sideline. Going to be fun to watch this team grow throughout the year. I believe the schedule format this year with 5 teams in is double home and home format, so we'll see Crandall here once more. My memory serves correctly, that would be 16 matches each, 4 against each club. And I would think that the only club that will come here for the back-to-back situation would be St. Anne, given how far they are from a travel perspective. SJA and Crandall certainly would be single matches. And Holland College, I know they have a single coming up, so looks like they're single matches as well. They'll probably make 2 different stops in New Brunswick as they come over for a weekend. A little more variety in the schedule, and of course interesting to watch this new fledgling program develop for the Chargers. Certainly no shortage of enthusiasm in that bunch. That one is out on the service from Reeder. Tommy's back within 4. Tratch and Douglas will swap positions, I mean. Bringing in Kevin Douglas. Douglas. Played by Huggard. Off block, free ball coming. It's over, played by Trite. Double hit called on Mason Brewster. Little momentum on the side of the Chargers right now as they're back up 5. Colby Reese. Austin Hamilton can't control the service. And now it's a 6-point lead. Romanchuk blocked. That's Blizzard who puts that away to break the momentum. Juvonen in as the server. Off a Tommy block, but the Tommies keep it alive. Blocked again at the net. That's McDonald who gets that piece. Just taking a look at the scores for Chargers. They have yet to win a set this year. So they're able to hold on and win set number 3 here. Could be their first set. You can bet the Tommies don't want to be the team to give them their first set. So they will undoubtedly look to battle back in this one, down 5 in this third set. They're up 2 sets. Romanchuk in, Juvonen out, and Thomas Blizzard set to serve. Tingley looks for the set. Fasse is there for the block. Point for the Tommies. Timeout Chargers. Be back out of the timeout. Serving out of the timeout for the Tommies, it's Blizzard. Good get. Tommies keep that alive. Free ball though. Tingley set up Huggard for the big swing, and Romanchuk was there. Hamilton finds the back of the court on the Chargers side. Exciting point. The Tommies now back within 3. Gonna wipe up the court here a little bit. Little perspiration situation. Down 3 in set 3. Blizzard will serve, number 4. Tingley sets up the back row attacker, Reese. 21-17 Chargers. Colby Reese with a big swing. Back in Liam Rafferty. And Noah McDonald on serve. Fasse sets up Hamilton. Hamilton goes wide. That gets Parker Melnick off the bench for Austin Hamilton. Melnick, great start to this match. Haven't seen him much since the early, since first set really. McDonald, there is Melnick. Back set Romanchuk into the tape. 23-17, a 6-point lead here in set 3 for the Chargers, and they're 2 points away from securing their first set here in the ACAA. Melnick. Set up for Melnick. There is Melnick with the clean kill. Parker Melnick out of Crystal Beach, Ontario in his first year. Now it is Mason Brewster. Tommy's strategy in my mind should be just get the serve in. Don't try to be too fine with it. There's a kill out of the middle for Rafferty. Nicely set up by Sam Tingley. 6 set points for the Chargers. Watch the celebration here from their fans and from them. They're able to secure a set. Melnick. There it is. History made for the Chargers. They take a set here from the Tommies. Forces us to a 4th set. We'll be back in about 2.5 minutes with that action. Tommies are set for action in the 4th set. Romanchuk, Douglas, Hamilton. Brewster, Fisay, and Garchinsky. The Chargers, who have just secured their first ever set as a men's volleyball program. 13 is Reese, 10 is Rafferty, 8 is Huggard, 15 Jeffrey, 14 Tingley, and 12 McDonald. Tommies will open service here in set 4. There's such thing as momentum between sets. It would sit right now with the Chargers. Let's see if they can keep that emotional first ever set going here in set 4. Tingley with the back set for Huggard. That time was looking for Reese. And Colby Reese into the net. 1-0 Tommies. Finishing that one from the middle is Kevin Douglas. 2-0 Tommies. Let's see if the Tommies can come out with focus here in set number 4. You can bet they don't want to go to 5 sets. Fassay. Too strong for Trites. At 3-0 Tommies, Fassay again on serve. Huggard, Tingley, Reese. With a double hit. 4-0 Tommies. Fassay again. Strong serve played by Trites. Reese. In the back row, Jeffrey. Sends it too long. At 5-0 Tommies, timeout Chargers. Tommies taking early control here of this set. Fassay on serve. Fassay sets it up. Fredrickson. Romanchuk. Played by Tingley. And there is Shane Huggard getting a kill. Huggard back to serve. Five-2 Chargers. Huggard will serve again. Romanchuk off block. Good get, Fredrickson. Confusion on the Tommy side. Garchinski and Romanchuk. Garchinski takes responsibility. 5-3 Stu. As Shane Huggard serves. Big swing out of the middle by Kevin Douglas. Restores order for the Stu Tommies. Rafferty into the net for the Chargers. And Austin Hamilton serves for the Tommies. Played by Jeffrey. Tingley for Reese. Couple Tommies there for the block. Jeffrey on the swing. Through Fredrickson. Point for the Chargers. Swing out of the middle by Douglas. Jeffrey, that one is long. Was it tipped? No, not tipped. Point Tommies. Brenton Romanchuk. Tingley back set for Reese. Off block, out of bounds. Colby Reese. Tommy's let that one drift out of bounds. Romanchuk on for service. Double hit called. Romanchuk on serve again. Played out of the middle by Noah McDonald. Point for the Chargers. James Jeffrey. That one goes wide. Good call by Garchinski to let that one drop. 11-6 Tommies. The serve from Garchinski, just a bit long. Noah McDonald will serve for Crandall. That one hit the net, still kept going. Tape actually helped, and it fell in front of Alex Fredrickson, the libero out of Winnipeg in his third year. 8-10 and McDonald on serve. That one goes wide. Mason Brewster to serve for the Tommies. Brewster with a net service. Makes it 12-9. Sam Tingley. Going to be point Tommies out off the block. Fassay on serve. Played by Trites. Tingley. Big swing coming from Colby Reese. Point Stu, as that's just clean out the side, no touch. Fassay, serve. Huggard got a piece. Kept alive. Jeffrey set it over. There's Romanchuk. Partially blocked. Tipped by Huggard. Romanchuk's going to try again. That time it's clean kill, cross court, far corner. (15-9) Tommies here in set number 4. Reese got it through the block, but the Tommies keep it alive. Austin Hamilton, too strong. Hamilton been an active player today. Interesting to see his stats, to see how that translates into numbers or not. Oh, I've said his name a lot. Romanchuk. Oh, good get by the Chargers to keep that alive. Douglas out of the middle, hits it too long. I'll keep saying that the Chargers are young and inexperienced, the Tommies. A lot of second-year players. Good sprinkling of first and a few thirds as well. There, Douglas cleans that up. That's how it should look. 16-10. And the third-year Austin Hamilton. Jeffrey set the serve, kind of unusual. Colby Reese. Cross court. Might see a timeout here. Yes, we do see a timeout. Coach West had that look. Here's Hamilton on the service. Played by Trites. Tingley, and big swing out of the middle by Liam Rafferty. Net serve by Rafferty. Another point for the Chargers, as there's 3 Tommies on the deck. They can't get the ball. Reese. Garchinski goes long. Into the net by Colby Reese. Trach and Juvenin. In, and it'll be Juvenin on the serve. McDonald into the net out of the middle. Big swing from Jeffrey. Garchinski tries the tip. Let's try that again myself. Reese, big swing. Set up for Tratch on the kill. Tommies 21. And the Chargers 14. Net serve from the Tommies, Juvonen. Falls on the Tommy side, Tratch on the swing. Going to be point Chargers. Pardon me, point Tommies. Calling that off the Chargers, 22-15. And it's Thomas Blizzard who will serve for STU. Fortunate tape work for Blizzard. That's a clean kill, though, there for Huggard. Hamilton out off the block. Brewster serving for the match, but it's into the net. Still 7 match points for the Tommies as Sam Tingley serves. Chargers need this to keep the match going. There's the clean kill out of the middle for Kevin Douglas. Tommies win it in 4 sets. But it is history for the Chargers as they pick up their first set here in the ACAA. Reminder, next action for the Chargers at Holland College the 23rd. Home versus UNBSJ on the 26th. Tommies at USTA on the 18th and 19th. Home the weekend of the 25th, 26th versus Holland and USTA. For all your details, acaa.ca. For the always amazing Alice and everyone else here at St. Thomas, I'm Bill Gibson. Thanks for tuning in. All weekend long, basketball, volleyball, been pleased to bring it to you here from the LB Gym. Come on back in a couple weeks' time for some more great volleyball action from your home court of the Tommies.